Hello, everyone. We are here with Dorothy, Erne, and I would like to have a chat with you, Dorothy. How are you today?
Thank you, Edith. I'm very happy to be here. Pleasure.
Fantastic to have you. Thank you for your time. Yeah, you are such an inspiration. Uh, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
Okay, so I am very involved in my fitness journey and my health journey, and originally certified as a therapeutic massage specialist. And I've done my training in Southern California. And I love this work, and I do this work giving people pain relief for their neck, for their shoulders, and all of this. And just recently, I've been spending time developing my story, because I also have a weight loss story. So it's nice to combine the wellness of the massage, but also expand that out and reach out to people in other ways as well.
That's fascinating. Can you tell us a little bit about your weight loss journey?
Yes, so when I was 15 and 16, my dad realized that I was getting a little bit chubby and not very active, and I had some eating disorders, and I was drinking a lot of sodas and just having certain addictions. And he realized he wanted to do something for me. And I went to different doctors, and they were telling me, you need chromium in your diet, and you need certain things, and you need to start exercising. And so this was the beginning of my journey. And being a pre-diabetic is just a condition that you can easily reverse. So I'm glad that I caught my situation. I was overweight and chunky, but when they checked the blood levels, they realized that if I would keep doing what I was doing with the high fat and high sugar, that I could be a diabetic. And so that was kind of the beginning of my journey. And of course, you can ask me a few more questions, but I'll tell you the good parts as well.
Amazing. Fascinating. And you are a mom?
Yes, I have two teenagers, and they are fit and strong. They don't have any weight issues. So that's very good.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your career, how it changed after having children.
Yes, I feel bringing two beautiful souls and people into the world, it gives your life huge meaning, absolutely. And this almost propelled my fitness journey, because I was quite motivated, and the whole experience of having babies did something special also in my body. And I was in better shape after actually having children, which is not always the case. Sometimes women are putting on a lot of weight, and for me it was just the opposite. And it's so exciting, because you can make intentions. I want to be wellness oriented. I want to do everything I can for my children so that they're healthy. So I was very conscious with them. I was making carrot juice, and just very much into kind of an alternative health mindset for my children. So I think this gave them a good basis to start their life, and they're influenced. For example, my son going out on parties. I was never very strict with him, and I said, if you want to have a drink of alcohol, go ahead, enjoy it. But I never was, drinking a lot. So, or drinking wasn't an issue really. So they haven't had, they've seen me in a more healthy context. So they haven't been getting influenced as far as getting into heavy drinking like some teenagers would be. So it's, yeah, you can have your ginger shot or something else. There's many other ways to, so I just think that influenced them a little bit to have a more healthier mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And your business is quite new, isn't it?
Yes. So I develop now my weight loss coaching, and I will develop my website. I will do more promotion. So this is all thank you for the question. This is all in the beginning stages. And I've reached out to a few new people in my circles and promoting certain supplements. And so I have certain techniques that can support anybody in their health journey. And so I'm adding this along with the therapies. So it's very exciting.
Amazing. And you said that your idea of your business came from your career as a massage therapist, or and would it be from also from your weight loss? So you combine both of them. So where did it start, your business idea?
Where did it start? I feel having strong connections is something very important to me in my life. And I have started an online training with Hardcore Leadership. This was part of it, but just the whole journey, things coming together, and I love speaking with people. So I think it was different things that instigated my desire to incorporate a better weight loss or a better fitness journey for people, and not limit myself only to the massage therapies. And I feel a lot of people are excited, no matter if you're 20 years old or 40 or 50, to have a better sleep.
That's right.
So a lot of people, this is something that anybody can be excited about. And I will be sharing my before and after pictures. So this is a beautiful thing to share so people can really see the change. And one story I have to say, just recently, I have been speaking with a lady, and she has been taking one of my products, and she said for the first time in her life, she could sleep 7 days straight with no problem, and she doesn't have the eating disorders that she had before. So these things really do work. And just the idea just to be open and try new things, you can come a long ways in your journey. And you could try it for a couple weeks. Maybe every person's journey is different, so it might not work for you the way it worked. But if we come with like an open mind and just try it, then anything is possible. So
that's an amazing change for somebody to be able to sleep. If you had problem with sleeping, and you help them do that, it's mind-blowing how important our services are to other people, because before that person didn't meet you, before she didn't hear of you, she couldn't sleep. So she was probably really low. She was low energy. She was dreading to be awake, for next day, and tired. And so it's just fascinating to hear that you were able to help that person and so she could actually sleep for the
Yeah,
entire
and
week.
exactly. And I'm not against any kind of a remedy that you would get from your normal medical doctor. I'm not against that in any way. But if you can heal it naturally, that's you take your power into your own hands. And and Edith, I will come back on another live with you and bring her on, or at least make a video also with her, and she will share also her experience.
Oh, that
so
would be really
this is
good.
an ongoing journey. So that's awesome.
That's amazing. And my next question was about your target audience, but have you are you serving any specific audience or specific age?
Okay. My age target is 30 to 50 years old. Businessmen and women who want to bring a bit of more wellness and harmony. Yes.
Great. And so I have a question here, but I don't understand. So I'll move on to the next one. So what would be your biggest obstacle that you have overcome, apart from, of course, starting the business? What is any other obstacle that you have overcome?
Overcome, that's a good question. Possibly fear of reaching out to people. Yeah, I think it's fantastic to have your target audience and to have your website. So this I'm totally into, but also just being your authentic self. And when you see people also on the way, if I'm in the train or in the city and meet people, so being aware and not being afraid of opportunities to speak to people that you don't know. So
amazing. We all do need to create that connection with our potential customers, and not only customers, but helping people as human, because we need to open up our hearts to others, because they do need us. So what top three pieces of advice you would want to offer to someone who wants to start similar business?
Okay, I would say look into what lights you up, what is your passion that's going to be your magnet that's going to attract so many people, what really lights you up on a daily basis. The other thing would be what is your why do you want to support people, and oh, the last one, I'm not prepared. We should have a second. I'll think of one, a third one. That's a good question.
Yes, but you already gave our audience a great tip of being open and the connection that you are making. So not to lose any opportunities. You want to meet people everywhere. You want to, as soon as you leave your house, you want to create those opportunities. So that was a great tip as well.
Yes, and I can share one experience. I met a lady and she said she had COVID, and she recovered from it, And she said, I feel so much better going to work. So even when she had some side effects also from taking the vaccine and different things, she wanted to go to work. And this was also very inspiring. So no matter what situation, Edith, you are, if you're very successful or just starting at the beginning, or if you have a good day and you feel super energized, and other days you have a headache, but to keep going. In her advice, she said, we're women, we can do this. It was so cute. We can do it. Let's take it on. You know?
Yes.
But it was just amazing. And so just to see fighters and people that will not take a no. And she said, I had to go to work, even if, because I knew I would feel better even if I had a headache. So she was an inspiration to me to, you know, not give up on the first couple tries if sometimes things don't go exactly how dazzling as you would want them to go. So
exactly. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all these beautiful stories and input and tips. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much, Dorothy.
Thank you for the time. See you soon, Ida. Thank you.
Bye.